When SWAT team officers found Malik Halfacre hiding inside the attic of a house on the east side Sunday afternoon, the family of his alleged victims tells me it was 24 hours short of the moment he walked into this house and demanded money from Jeannetrius Moore, the mother of his child.
What's up, fam? My name is Tam, and you're tuned in to another Tam Talk. So what are we talking about today? Today, we're going to talk about the stimulus and our community and a situation that happened that left 4 family members dead and 1 now behind bars. We're talking about the story Jeannetrius Moore. If you haven't been under a rock this morning, I'm going to just give you a highlight of what happened. So, as you know, people are getting their stimulus checks. They're getting, money for themselves. They're getting money for their children. And what is this money for? This money is to progress those individuals, to help them pay their bills, to put food on the table, to get by. When we're looking at the stimulus, it's not much, but it's absolutely better than what's been given in the past. And it's absolutely better than zero. All right, so now that we've crossed those hurdles, Jeannetrius Moore actually got her stimulus check here recently. And the father of her youngest child felt entitled enough to tell her, demand that she give him the money. So this request or this demand went on throughout multiple interactions. He would wait on her to get home. He would go inside of the home with the same request, give me the money, give me the money. And on this particular incident, he came into the home asking for the money. She acquiesced and gave him $450, in which he felt like was not enough. There were people there, that said, she mentioned that, I don't really feel like you deserve the money. I've been taking care of our child, and I feel like it would go further if she were to keep the money for herself and her child. Obviously, he disagreed so much that he continued to press her in front of her own family members at the house. Now, what happened after that is that a young man stepped in and was like, okay, enough is enough. He pushed him. And at that point, this gentleman, this guy, I don't want to call him anything but a child of God. This man pulls out a gun. He ends up shooting 4 people. He shot a couple more people. So he shot her, but she is okay. He ended up killing her mom, 2 young men, and a little girl. For what? For what? Why don't we value our lives in our community? Why do we have this mentality? 4 people at the hands of this guy lost their life due to a stimulus check, due to poor mentality of the stimulus check. It wasn't due to this is really tough because I'm torn here, because people always have the argument, don't give people money because they gonna do the same old thing. And in this case, she was minding her business, and he decided her life was less than a stimulus check. How dare you devalue human life to that extent that you would kill 4 people, then try to kidnap your child as if life could just go on. Luckily, this person, this guy is behind bars, but at what cost? I'm going to show you some of the video of the family member that describes the incident on that day.
He wanted some of Jeannetrius's tax money and stimulus money. She had just got her money, and he wanted half of her money. She said, no, you don't deserve any of this. I work, I take care of our child, you don't do anything.
Inside the house were Jeannetrius's mother, Tamika Brown, her brother, Daquan Moore, her cousin, Anthony Johnson, and her daughter, Eve Moore.
Daquan was trying to save his sister. He was taking up for his sister. He stood up and said, she said, you cannot have the money. You cannot have her money. That's what she said. And pushed Malik. And Malik pulled out the gun and just start killing everybody.
Jeannetrius Moore told her family she was shot but escaped after Halfacre reportedly put their baby in the car and prepared to drive away. The baby was later recovered unharmed.
So what are your thoughts in this whole situation? Very terrible. Condolences go out to the family and anyone that has been affected by gun violence or just poor mentality. Stinking thinking is what my dad would call it. Please comment below. If you're new here, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Until next time, my name is Tam. You're tuned in to another Tam Talks. Bye.